You wrote a piece earlier this year about your sexuality, and you wrote, "I was told bisexuals were degenerates who are selfish and just want the best of both worlds. I was told gay men are fine because they're funny and have good taste, but lesbian women are wastes of space. I was told the idea of two women kissing was disgusting." Why did you write that? For what purpose?
Well, all of my friends and most of my family already knew that I was out in my private life. As we said earlier, I'm a private person, and I was a supporter of LGBTQ rights, and I've always been an advocate for it. And it started to feel a little bit disingenuous to be a supporter and not openly say that I was a part of that group, you know? And I just thought, like, it's nobody's business who I date, but then I realized that normalizing, if you have any visibility, normalizing this is important, you know, because when I was a kid, I went through such a hard time thinking exactly that, thinking that there's something really wrong with me. And so if someone that I happen to see on TV, you know, that was in my home every night as a friend on television, if someone said, you know, I'm queer or I'm bi or I'm gay, it would have made it a little bit easier for me to not feel as alone. And so I thought if I could do that for anybody, or even, you know, a mom that had a kid that she didn't quite understand, or just that visibility and the normalization of that was important.
When did queer become the word for bisexual?
It's not the same thing, at least not to me.
What is queer?
I think everybody has their own definition of queer, maybe.
To me, it was derogatory.
It was, and it's sort of been reclaimed by a lot of people. I reclaim it. The reason I don't use bisexual is because I think bisexual delineates two sexes, right? And so queer includes attraction to people who consider themselves trans or people who consider themselves not of any gender.
You consider yourself queer?
Yes, I do. Because I'm not only attracted to men or women. I consider myself attracted to people who are trans or anybody. For me, it's not about the sex. For me, it's about the person. I'm attracted to and I fall in love with a person.
The one thing we all don't know.
What?
I'm hetero, you're queer, we all don't know why.
Yeah, we're just what we are.
Nobody knows why.
Yeah.
I was asked once by a war hero who was homosexual, "Why are you heterosexual?" I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like skirts.
Hey, me too.
Well, the world's
yeah.
changing. But you like pants too.
I
do.
I like it all, yeah.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.